Humans have always loved simple answers. One rule to explain the universe. One tool to solve every problem. One invention that makes everything else obsolete. In technology, this desire for simplicity often feels like progress, but sometimes the most elegant idea on the surface hides the deepest complications underneath. Today, we're exploring one of those ideas, the dream of building one computer chip that can do everything, and why that dream may be holding us back. For as long as humans have built tools, we've chased a powerful idea, one solution that does it all, one machine, one invention, one perfect answer to every problem. In the world of modern technology, that dream has taken a new form. The idea of creating a single chip powerful enough to handle everything we ask of it. From artificial intelligence to gaming, from smartphones to cars, the promise is seductive. One chip to rule every task. But history tells a quieter story. When we ask one tool to be everything, it often loses the chance to be truly great at anything. To understand the problem, we need to look at how chips evolved. Early computers relied on general-purpose processors because flexibility mattered more than efficiency. But as technology advanced, our needs became sharper and more demanding. Graphics required parallel thinking. Mobile devices demanded low power consumption. Servers needed reliability and scale. AI needed an entirely different way of processing information. Each challenge pulled chip design in a different direction. Specialization wasn't a luxury. It was a necessity born from reality. The idea of one chip for everything feels efficient, even elegant. But beneath the surface, it's built on contradiction. A chip designed for speed often generates heat. A chip designed for efficiency sacrifices raw power. A chip optimized for AI thinks in patterns, not instructions. Trying to combine all of these needs into one design is like asking a single vehicle to be a race car, a freight truck, and a city bike at the same time. What you gain in simplicity, you lose in purpose. Every chip is a series of choices. More performance means more energy. More flexibility means more complexity. More features mean more compromises. When engineers attempt to design one chip to handle every workload, those trade-offs don't cancel each other out. They stack. The chip becomes harder to optimize, harder to cool, harder to manufacture. What looks like progress on paper becomes fragile in practice, and fragility is the enemy of reliable technology. Artificial intelligence didn't just add another task for chips to handle, it changed the nature of computing itself. AI doesn't process instructions one at a time. It looks for patterns across massive amounts of data all at once. This kind of work thrives on hardware built specifically for parallel processing. When AI workloads are forced onto general-purpose chips, performance suffers and efficiency drops. A single chip trying to serve every role often becomes the bottleneck that slows innovation. There's another cost to the one-chip philosophy that's harder to see. Innovation slows. When everything depends on one design, every change becomes risky. Every improvement must work for every use case. Specialized chips allow experimentation. They evolve faster, adapt quicker, and fail in smaller, safer ways. A universal chip may feel bold, but it often locks progress into a single path. And progress rarely moves in straight lines. The future of computing won't be defined by one perfect chip. It will be shaped by cooperation. Many specialized tools working together, each doing what it does best, like an orchestra, where no single instrument carries the entire performance, but together, they create something powerful and precise. The real challenge isn't managing complexity, it's respecting it. Technology moves forward not by forcing everything into one shape, but by understanding differences and designing with purpose. The dream of one chip for everything is appealing, but the future belongs to systems that work together, not systems that try to do it all alone. If this video helped you see modern technology in a new way, consider liking the video. It helps more curious minds find content like this. And if you enjoy thoughtful, cinematic explanations about technology and the future we're building, subscribe to the channel. there's much more to explore.